Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another in-depth weather video. Today I'm starting off on the National Weather Service page. Heat advisories still across the Northeast, some severe weather alerts in the Ohio River Valley, some excessive heat warnings in the excessive heat watches in the desert areas, as well as a bunch of red flag warnings, and we'll be going over that today. So let's move on to the radar. So we will look more into this in a second, but severe thunderstorms across the Ohio River Valley, the Great Lakes region, and into the plains, as well as a few showers and thunderstorms in the southeast and some other isolated showers across the west. Alright, in the last 24 hours, you can see that we had this derecho move across from Iowa to Illinois, and then eventually across Lake Michigan. Let's do this. So, as you see, it moves across Lake Michigan, through Michigan, and then now it is starting to dissipate on the northern end and starting to move south. So that was the big thing today. I saw up to 112 miles an hour coming out of this derecho in its early stages here. 112 miles an hour, that's insane. Let's move on to the Hurricane Center. So let's start with first Alito, which is now a hurricane now. Well, yeah. But the cone shows it becoming a tropical storm on Wednesday, and then eventually a depression. So it won't be a hurricane for long and is forecast to stay a Cat 1. Now, wind speed probabilities, hurricane wind speed probabilities. You see, highest right now, a few other fluctuations here into the higher amounts. Highest other than right now is 70 to 80%. Now, arrival time of winds with the 5-day wind speed probabilities of tropical storm force winds. You can see most of the islands are now out of play, but still, watch if you're along the coast of Baja California. Definitely watch this system. Rip currents and wave heights will be affected by this, since just based on the close proximity as it moves on. Now, let's move on to the Atlantic. I just want to quickly go over that storm and then we'll move on. So, Atlantic. This storm now has a 60% chance in 48 hours and 60% in 5 days. So, I will be making a video on that. Next video will either be another update or on Josephine, which this is expected to either become just a depression or even into a tropical storm. Fire weather. So, critical risk between, so Pendleton's there, but also in the areas of Spokane, Seattle, Portland, Eugene, and then you have elevated risks in Washington, Idaho, Oregon, even into Nevada. Another risk in California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, and Colorado. Another risk from Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. So now let's move on into the models. So quickly, just going to go over this thunderstorms, and then we have this MCV, mesoscale convective vortex, kind of like a derecho, but it's a little bit different. Then you have more of these thunderstorms just rolling through the central part of the country, and then you see it really explode. That's Thursday. You can also see Alito down in the corner. Currently has some pretty good strength, and you can see it kind of weaken off. Now, I do want to go to the GFS real quick. I only have like 30 seconds left on this video, so let's make it quick. And let's actually go to the Atlantic real quick. Just gonna click through here. You can see GFS really isn't showing much. So that's all I wanted to show for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.